said, hats off to you guys. And as far as games go, what I tell these guys all the time, probably for the 2 weeks or so leading into the year, is every year you guys get a chance to write. It's just a story that's going to go on forever. So every year you get a chance to write your chapter in that story. And win or lose, a game, you talk about a game that could have went either way on one play or another. I mean, really, up until the last one, you guys, we thought you had it. That's a game that all you got to say is we played in the overtime game, and people are going to know that. You can sit at that bar 50 years from now, like, yeah, we played in the OT game, and these guys are going to know what you talked about. That was a battle. It was awesome to be a part of. Thank God we came down with the ball at the end. But like I said, like he said earlier, it's a shame somebody had to lose that game. It's a shame because it was everything that the rivalry's about, what the city's about, everything. And a lot of people are talking about, maybe doing away with Thanksgiving games, and a lot of schools and a lot of towns they're trying to move the playoffs up and get rid of these games. It's madness because what we have you can't replicate that. You can't take this game and put it in week 2. You can't take this game and just randomly stick it in a spot and again expect the same lure and whatever else. This is a special thing. It's a special thing this town has, and I love it. I love being a part of it, and I love coaching against these guys. As far as my guys go, like Rob said, I think I got all seniors here. Special group of guys. Most of them are 4-year guys here. With the program, they came in, they worked their way through. Luckily, they've been in spots where they came in. When we first started, we were bad. They first started, I think, were you guys 6-4 your first year? Yeah, so they came in when we were rolling a little bit, and they did it well. Last year was a little bit of a bump, and then earlier in this year, we had some situations where some guys weren't here, some guys got banged up. They started 0-6. They could have folded, packed it in, and walked away and not practice hard. They kept fighting the fight. We won 4 of our last 5, and we finished strong. There's a lot of character at this table. A lot of guys we're going to miss going forward. A lot of guys are going to go do big things once they leave GC. So once again, fellas, I love you guys. I'm proud of you guys. Just keep doing what you do. All right, let's go through our awards here. All right, Brandon Medallion's up first. He's one of our offensive players. Come on up, Brandon. First of all, as far as individuals go, he probably has the biggest fan base as an individual player out there anywhere I've seen. For whatever reason, we started calling him Turtle. I think in the first week of being at GC. I have no idea why he's Turtle, but his dad bought in, and they have hashtag Team Turtle shirts that they wear. And every game they come in, that section just gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and you see your Team Turtle all the time. So he's definitely selling his brand, and I think he's got T-shirts. You're selling T-shirts on the back of the car? Okay. So if you want to buy a Team Turtle T-shirt, or if not, they'll be available for order online. Brandon's named one of our offensive players. Could have very easily been one of our defensive players named for us. Defensively, I'll just go through that first. An outstanding year. Played defensive end, played defensive tackle, was unblockable for us sometimes. Probably got a lot of holding calls and you missed and things like that, but also he made up for it by grabbing a lot of face masks. So it did balance itself out. That's one of his records he's most proud of. But as far as an offensive lineman's concerned, I think he was a second-team All-Division as a junior. This year was a first-team All-Division as well as a first-team All-Division on the defensive side of the ball. He said he's an outstanding player for us. He's an outstanding lacrosse player. He's going on to play at Chestnut Hill next year. And he said, looking for big things for him in the future. Brandon,